So putting all this together, I decided to write out a syllogism, so a philosophical argument with premises and a conclusion for the name of God. How can we deduce it logically? So, premise 1. If the Masoretic scribes intended to conceal God's true name, then they would not preserve its authentic vowels in the text or marginal Kyrie readings. So none of the vowel markings for the true name of God would be preserved if they were trying to conceal it on purpose. In all known Masoretic manuscripts, none of the 6 different Kyrie vowel pointings of Hashem yield Yah or We. Rather, they reflect substitute vowels from either Adonai or Elohim, which is true. We looked at this evidence. We also looked at, you can look at Midrash, and I don't remember if it's in the Talmud or not, but there are writings talking about how the Masoretics deliberately conceal the name of God, so that we have support for P1 and P2 already. P3. The short form of God's name spelled Yah is preserved in the Bible in at least 30 verses, indicating the first syllable of the full name is Yah, because whenever it is isolated and separate and used as God's name, it preserves the Yah at the beginning of it. Given that the consonants of Yahweh are Yod, He, Wah, He, and that the Wah in ancient Hebrew is a W or U sound, the second syllable is best reconstructed as We instead of Wah, because it's harder to do the double vowels on top of the Wah. So it's a We, which is way easier to construct grammatically. So if the first syllable of Yah from P3 and the second syllable is We, then the most coherent full pronunciation with the consonants Yahweh, or with the consonants Yod, He, Wah, He, is Yahweh. If Yahweh is the correct vocalization, the Masoretic scribes would never include Yahweh in any of the Kyrie. It is not found in any of the Kyrie. Therefore, the original vocalization of Yahweh concealed by the Masoretic scribes is logically Yahweh. Now, there's also other supporting evidences. You can have the Greek text, you can have the different tribes that never left Arabia, you can have all these different supporting lines to improve these premises and to strengthen them. By the way, the conclusion, I believe, is sound, that the correct name of God is Yahweh. So, that said, God's name is Yahweh. We have many reasons to believe that